Local broadcasts of Home is Here are made possible by the support of viewers like you. Mahalo. And by Atlas Insurance Agency, Hawaii's largest professional agency, helping Hawaii navigate insurance solutions since 1929. More at atlasinsurance.com. First Hawaiian Bank. It all starts with yes. We're proud to call Hawaii our home. PBS HAWAIʻI, a third-generation family-owned company with island roots dating back to World War II, is a proud supporter of Hawaii's music, arts, and culture. Locations: Hawaii's largest locally owned real estate company. Since 1969, we've been your local neighborhood expert. Welcome home.
Some months ago, I brought my second-year students up here to Ossipoff cabin. They're learning about design. They're learning about shelter. They're learning about how to connect the building to the environment. And I was lecturing to them, giving them a tour about this house, and telling them about this sequence that you go through. Driving up the long driveway, seeing the house from the road, seeing this very understated house, getting out of the car, being aware that you're up in this forest, but then going through the house and then having the house open up to this view, and that being spectacular. And as I was explaining this to my students, one of them was like, well, Ossipoff came up here, supposedly every other weekend. What's the point of doing that? What's the point of delaying that view to them for that duration? It's a valid question. Sure, why not? Why not just have you drive up and you see the view and it's spectacular? Why go through all the effort of blocking that off and building that procession? So I told them about another story. I was at the Little Strand house again some months ago, and it's a house that you go to and you wear your aloha shirt and you wear your slippers, but it's a little bit, it's this kind of like aloha formal kind of attire always, no matter how casual the experience, you always want a little bit dress up, even if you're going to kick off your slippers at the front door. And we're there, and we're sipping a few beers, and we're eating a few chips. And instead of sipping the beers out of the can or eating the chips out of the bag, they pour the bag of chips into these nice koa bowls. I'm like, we don't need to do this. That's too fancy, right? We don't need to do that. And they said, no, there's something about this house that makes you want to do things a little bit better. It makes you not want to just be a slouch. It makes you not want to just live life, normally and casually. And that's not every place does that. That's only well-designed places. That's honestly only the houses that I've been to that Ossipoff had designed that make you feel like you want to do something better, but at the same time, make you feel comfortable, that embrace you, that don't judge you when you kick off your slippers and take someone else's out from the door. It's okay. But if he hadn't made that procession, I think that this would have just been any cabin, and this would have been any view. It's that build-up, it's that prescription, it's that forethought about how I want to feel when I've just got out of the car from an hour-long trip to come from Kuli'o'o to, Pālehua. That's going to make me throw down my bags and want to spend the weekend here and escape whatever urban strife I had.